When you realise like, raw, man's life is a bit mad, bro. Most of my brethren's been stabbed before. Of course man's successful, bro. Man spent my whole life on the roads, bro. Man could have died, man's dodged life. Man's been through bare shit, man's been shot at, man's been stabbed, everything. Yeah, and man's here making rapping, things I'm thinking in my head, and man's making pounds off of it. Of course man's successful, bro. Like, people think man don't have losses, man don't got stress, man don't have financial problems sometimes. Of course we do, bro, because I'm a go-getter, bro. I believe in what I believe in, I'm gonna risk it, bro. But I'm persistent, though. If I fall, I'm getting back up. That was the first and the last straw, you get me? From that day on, I told myself, like, bro, anyone that rolls with me, bro, nothing's happening to them, bro. Man's involved, you get it?
So Rimzee, it's been a while, man, since I sat down with you.
Yeah.
I want to ask you one thing here. It may seem controversial. Do you love the music game?
Do I love the music game? I feel like it works, as in like financial wise. Of course music works, you get the popularity, you get the fame, depending on what you want to do it for, but it's just like, what you put into what you get out, it don't equal the same. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, it's people that I chat to that like are mashing, gone, you get me? Their thing is like minimal effort, maximum returns. You get what I'm trying to say? Where music is like maximum effort, minimum returns. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, man's been in this game for what? Obviously, I said I was in jail for 6.5 years, so I'll take 6.5 years out, but let's say my first video was 2010. Broski, they're saying I'm a newcomer, bro. You know what I'm trying to say to you, fam? So it's just like, and it's like, I know I'm not a newcomer, but we'll take it anyway. But it's just like, bro, man's never gonna get what man really deserves. You feel me? So it's like, again, my bro, it's like anything, innit? That's why you have to play your own game, because if you're playing next man's game, you're gonna be put where they want you to be playing, you get it? If I own a football team and I'm buying players, I might say I want you in goal and I want you defending. It's not my team, so I can't come there and say, nah, I should be here and I'm better than da-da-da-da. You know what I'm trying to say, my bro? It's bigger than that, so that's just how it is, man.
The whole newcomer after 12 years, 13 years, obviously minus 6.5 of rap. Is that a positive thing? Or is it you being overlooked because you should be in maybe the best male category? Like, how do you look
Bro,
at
I was
that,
meant to be in mobiles last year, bro. They said my mixtape dropped too late, so that's the only reason why man's in it now. You get it? So it's just like, again, my bro, like I said to you, it's someone else's game. If you're playing someone else's game, they're gonna put you where they can put you in it, where you fit in it. Do you get me? Because it's like, you know, in terms of like this music business as well, a lot of it's down to leverage, relationships, and all of that can bring you opportunities that a normal person can't bring you. Do you understand? With me, it's like, you know, where it's like all the shit man's been through man's life, I don't really like to force nothing, bro. If I feel like someone's not genuine, man's not forcing a relationship. Even when I meet people now, it's like, because of all the shit man's been through, I don't feel like, yo, I'm gonna roll with this guy, he's blessed, I met him just a minute ago and he's cool, and yo, come to my house. Like, I don't move like that. So it's more like, I might meet you, yeah, well, go on, and then it's like, I won't really speak to you again. It's like, I have to constantly seeing, oh, this person's proper for me to be like, yo, come in, like, you know what I'm trying to say? So that's that as well. So it's like, that might deter some of relationships, industry relationships, that might be possible for me to have that I'm not taking, because just, man, don't move like that, bro. Do you get it?
Is that more so because of the hustle here is different? Like, there's a ceiling for rappers here where traditionally in America we can see like the rappers are really able to leverage their musical clout into real business
I don't know, my bro, because you know what it is, bro. See, one thing I understand with entertainment business, it's all marketing. So you don't know who's really well off from who isn't, because it looks good. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So like, a man can, like, if you get very, very popular, you can go to jewelers, they can give you jewelry to wear. You can go to people that want to own businesses and make you look like you own the business, and like, there's better opportunities that get given to you when you're popular. So just because Americans might look like, yo, they're lit, that doesn't mean they're lit. You feel me? So it's like, you'll never know, innit? You get me? And to be fair, does man care? I don't really care, bro. Because it's like, I feel like in life, man, the problem with people in life, they worry too much what everyone else is doing and what's going on. There's these guys doing this guy's doing that, or this guy. Bro, you see people's business. I don't care, bro. Man, just care about how's man's gonna level up, how's man gonna go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a waste of time, bro.
Do people help you? Do you feel
help
people?
Me?
Yeah,
few, very few, minimal.
Are we talking about one hand? Or are we talking about maybe
one hand?
I mean,
yeah,
like,
probably one hand, yeah.
is that surprising to
Is
you?
is you talking in terms of outside of my team or in my team?
Outside of your team.
Outside of my team, probably like 5 people, minimal.
Is that a bit disappointing?
Nah, not really, bro. Because you know what it is, bro. Man's whole life, man's been doubted. Man, no one helped me do nothing, bro. I did everything myself, so it's just the same shit, bro. I'll be real with you.
But why do you think people don't believe in you then, if that's the case?
I don't know, man. But that's always been the case, though. Like, I think I might have said it in your interview before, bro. Like, when man was deep in the hustling and that, like, people thought we couldn't make dough in the ends, bro. I made peas in the ends. I made everyone thinking, yo, we need to stop patterning up. So, bro, man always have to show people. You get it? But that's just life generally, bro. It's like bare man gets slept on until they do something major and then everyone jumps in their back because, you know, everyone loves you when it can benefit them. Everyone wants to support you when it's beneficial. You get it, bro? But you got to be careful you're sleeping on because, like, I know some people that slept on, man, and they try to hit me now and it's like, bro, I don't really want to you now because I know what type of guy you are. You get me?
How do you square that, the way that you'll deal with people on the streets to, like, disrespect you may take in business?
Business and the streets. Like, it's a bit mad though because business-wise, yeah, bro, it's like corporate world, innit? What are you going to do, bro? When you sign paper, what are you going to do, bro? These are civilians, bro. They'll just call feds and you're going to jail, bro. Recall straight away. Like, it's not normal people. For threats to kill, bare stuff, you get me? It's different. Whereas in the roads, people know their positions. And that's the problem with the industry. It's like, because we're basically it's like a business world, corporate world, people say what they want to say. Do you get me? Like, they forget themselves when they're on internet. But in real life, people are not the same, my bro. You get me?
When you first started to do your, like, pop-ups,
yeah.
What inspired you to do that, though?
Do you know what, bro? One day, I just felt like I want to go further, like, see how far I can go. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I want to market myself in a way that I've never seen before. So, like, even when man done that, people was hitting me like, raw, that's how Master P and that used to do it back in the day. But I didn't do no research on them, man. I didn't even know that's what they was doing. That was just like something I already planned to do. And then obviously COVID came, so people wasn't really doing it. Then I see a couple man doing it, but obviously they were just doing local. So I already had it planned. And then my girl's like, bro, just do it. Go do it. And then, bro, man wouldn't have done it, you get me?
Well, what kind of audience, like what kind of demographic were you seeing?
Everything, bro. White people, Asians, black people, everyone, bro. Everyone still.
Is that tiring though?
What tiring? Doing pop-ups? Yeah, definitely, 100%. Very tiring.
How many are you doing on?
Oh, for my cold feet tape, I think I done about 27 places. You know, I went Glasgow, Cardiff, Bristol. Like, man went in, bro.
And you're doing different spots in London as well.
Yeah, different spots in London as well. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Nah, that's a lot, you know.
Cause, bro, do you know what it is, bro? We got to remember is, yeah, at the end of the day, bro, it's like, man always saying it, there's things that they're trapping it. So it's like, if you got customers here and they phone you got to go over there. Do you understand? So it's like, everyone's not gonna come to you. Some people are not driving. Some people might have things to do. They can't go that far. Some people are working. So when you go to them, I'm here. More people can come out. You get what I'm trying to say? When you go bare places, people come out in it because it's like, man's never done a pop-up and people's come from Birmingham to London for a pop-up. Obviously, they did it in my shop though. Like, man come from Manchester, Birmingham to the shop. But they've not come from Birmingham to a pop-up. But when I've gone Birmingham, bare people come out. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, boom.
So where do you get your hustle from then?
My family still, my mom, my dad.
Yeah.
But obviously my dad I didn't know my dad was like that, innit? Obviously from speaking to him, from what I know of him, he was doing his thing, but I wasn't living with him or been around him to get it from him, innit? I'm more grateful for my mom. Like, my mom's like got mad drive, do you get it? And I feel like my mom's kind of similar situation from man, where it's like, she moved out when she was young, she had kids, she's always had to fight for herself and all that, man, all grew up with our dads. So it was like, my mom's had to play both roles, you get me? So even now, my mom would be hitting me like, why you not promoting your music? Why you not doing this? Why you not doing that? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? She's on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I gotta say, Mom, please, man, you overwhelm me right now. But it's like, it's that, you get me? So I feel like a lot of it comes from there, innit? And my mom's like me, like bare ways I'm realizing, man, get it from my mom. So see, like me, if I want something, I want it right now. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So my mom's the same. She wants something, she wants it right now. Like, but obviously, man, need to work on patience though, because obviously it's also a good thing as well, patience, you get me?
But you see in your block here, when you you're from Clapton. Were you always there? Like,
I was always there, even when I lived in the hood, I was there.
okay, so Clapton now, yeah. Because I've been Clapton, but I think I was in a part near where there's like is it a pond?
Oh, Clapton Pond, yeah, that's like lower Clapton.
Yeah,
yeah.
New builds, right? But I never saw the other side.
Yeah.
What was it like for you over there? Like, when did you know, like, wow, this is actually like the hood?
I don't think you know, innit? Because you grow up in it and it's normal. Do you get it? It's only now when you like, now man's got peas, now man go uptown, man's driving nice cars, man's around, man's going to gyms where people are rich. When you realise like, raw, man's life is a bit mad, bro. Like, people being shot, stabbed, going jail, that's normal. But to some people, if they saw someone get stabbed in front of them, they're gonna faint, oh my God. You get what I'm trying to say? But with man, that's normal. Like, most of my brothers been stabbed before. If a man's got, it's just so normal, bro. It's just life, you get me? So, coming from a different background, then people are not used to all of that stuff.
When you say it's normal, but the first time it happens,
yeah,
you must know that that's not normal, though. It's just like after it happens a lot of
I was young though, innit? I was young, innit? I was young doing the street life, innit? So, it's the game, innit? Obviously, you know, see me, I got coping mechanisms. I tell myself, so if I'm like, I'll say I'm not. If I'm down, I'll say no, I'm not. If I'm outnumbered, we're not outnumbered. Like, I tell myself stuff to, like, you get me, for my own drive. So it was like, I told myself, oh, it's the game. You get what I'm trying to say? So, and then man, that's how man just calmed with, innit? But then again, at the same time, who do you know that's in the roads that nothing happens to them, bro? It's not possible. Something happens, you get me, one way or another. Or it might happen to someone around you if you just about got off or something, you know what I mean?
If you didn't have that mindset where you were able to try and like deflect it, like, I think that could put a man into a really dark place.
100 million%, bro. 100 million%. It's like, bro, man beat so much people, yeah, complaining about stuff. It's like, bro, like, cuz you don't even know, like, that's nothing, bro. You get what I'm saying? But they say, innit, bro, it's different. People's struggles is different to different people, innit? Yeah. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like me, it's like, unless it's even a major problem, bro, man, I'm a solution-based guy, bro. I don't care about the problem, bro. Man, want to get straight to the solution, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? If there's an issue here, we're not going to talk about, oh, yeah, this. I don't care, bro. What's the solution? You get me? What's the solution? And then that man go from there, innit?
If you can speak on it, though, what's the darkest moment you've had in the streets?
Darkest moment?
Yeah, like we thought, nah, this is actually...
Oh, one time my brethren, he got stabbed, innit? And obviously he collapsed, like, in front of my house, innit? Like, but I was bare young then as well, you get me? But it happened twice though, because like, I think even when I was younger than that, it happened to my other brethren as well, and my mum got airlifted and that, you get me? But obviously, I won't speak on the situation too mad, but it's like, the youth was like a older kind of, you get me? So I was like, bro, man, like, and obviously for what it was over, it wasn't, my brethren didn't do what they thought he done, you get me? So it's like, an older youth done that to the man them, and it's like, bro, like man's thinking like, it's not fair, you get me? But from that day on, I told myself, like, bro, anyone that rolls with me, bro, nothing's happening to them, bro. Man's involved, you get it? Like, from that day onwards, and man was like, man was like 13 then, 12, yeah.
You still got that mindset that early? Yeah,
no, that was the first and the last straw, you get me? Because it was fucked, man. It was just like, bro, man's bare young, man's brethrens. It was over a bike as well. You get me? Someone robbed a bike. They thought it was him, it wasn't really him. Duke came, told him to get off. He's like, right, I bought it. Man stabbed him. Bro, my brethren's get airlifted and that. And bro, your man's like basically older, you get me? I was like, I didn't really like that, you get me?
When those type of things happen, though, like, you internalize it. Like, I'm thinking that, bro, like, that first night, like, or the next day, it must be a weird new reality that one's like embarking on that.
I can't remember though, you know. I just remembered that moment was just like a turning point, you get me? So I can't remember like what I was thinking after, but when that happened, it was like, yo, yeah, bro, like, boom, you get me?
Previously, like, I remember when we spoke about your relationship in our other interview, your relationship with your dad, and you said it wasn't really...
Yeah, man, I never really had no relationship with my dad. It was like, mum would argue with him, would just drop us there, leave us there, we'll go there, he'll feed us, take us. Then when my mum feels a bit better, he might bring us back, but man never really had no relationship. But obviously now, man started to chat to my dad more now, you get me? I link him, reason.
Well, what sparked that then?
I don't know, cuz man, I feel like, bro, you know what it is, cuz? It's like, even though man's young, I feel like my dad wasn't there, but it's like, bro, what am I gonna hate my dad for my whole life, bro? It's like, bro, you see me, man's not a guy who dwells. Like I said, I'm solution based. If man's got an issue with someone, we sort it out there and then. I don't have to keep thinking about it. I don't want to keep thinking about it. If I don't like someone, I don't want to see your face. So it's like, man's grew up without man's dad. Man's got to where I am. Man's a big man now. Man's done bare jail. Come out of jail, I'm still gonna be, oh, my dad, bro, it's a bit childish, you get me? And man's Muslim as well, so naturally, man has to respect man's parents, you get me? So when I sit down and reason with my dad, it's like, bro, I don't really see like obviously you wasn't there, but it's like, you're kind of blessed though, you get me? Yeah. Kind of blessed though, and we show man bare stuff, it's like, bro, I didn't even know like that's how he was living, you get me? Like my dad showed him, man, he's come here, obviously from Jamaica, he was doing bootlegging, selling fake alcohol. Some woman got him over here, he's in here, you get me, to this country. I don't want to get too deep in it, 'cause I want to use it in a film, you get me? How my must come here and that, bro, my dad wasn't even living that for like bare years, like 20 years, you get me? So he had to keep moving around, so it's like, boom, you get me?
Do you, now that you're speaking to him, do you see now some of his character traits that you have as well?
Yeah. So like one time I linked to me and he was saying something like, you see me, obviously he's got accent and that yardman accent, you get me? But mum was like, oh, but basically, you see me, yeah, I never basically wanted no one to give me no handout, you get me? I'm a man where I just need opportunity and I'll make it happen. And he was saying something about like, he used his brain to make money. So basically saying, raw man thinks, innit, of how I can make money and that's how I hustled, you get me? And that's basically what man does. And same thing, I don't want no handouts. Just show me where something is, I'll go get it.
Yeah. And that's crazy though, because I think it's really important to kind of like know both parents, because like, bro, sometimes our tendencies, some of it's nature, some of it's nurture, innit? Do you know what I mean? But without making it seem kind of like a clash, did you then, because I presume you were raised obviously predominantly by your mum, then you get your dad's side of what he says about the situation. Did you then think, okay, cool, I wasn't aware it was all the way like this?
No, but you know what? I don't really ask my dad what happened with him and my mum. I never asked my mum. My mum would just tell me naturally what happens with my dad, you get me? So I don't really ask them, because I just feel like, you get me, firstly, there's two sides to every story and women are emotional, you get me? So as much as like all the time coming up, my mum done everything for me, you get me? So man's a naturally team mum, you get me? Yeah. But at the same time, it's just like, women are emotional, bro. So it's like, sometimes they don't understand how you feel, what you're saying. They're always thinking of emotions. Like, you could be with your girl, like everything happens to me, my girl sometimes thinks that, raw. I'm not all for her, bro. Like, bro, where am I going, bro? We've been together forever, bro. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So, I forgot what I was gonna say. So, but basically, yeah, women are just emotional, bro. So it's like, sometimes when my mum tells me stuff now that I'm older, I'm assessing the facts and the emotions, you get me? Whereas before, it's like, my mum said this and I agree with it. Now it's like, agree with this. If my mum's not doing something that I think's correct, I'll be like, nah, mum, you know what, you shouldn't have done that, you get me?
If your dad was present in your life, do you think the streets would have been such a open door for you?
Yeah, 100%. When my dad's in the streets.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? So when I was young, man's watching Shutters, man's watching Menace Society. They're still my favourite films today, paid in full. I want to be just like that. Until man's got deep in the roads, man, I realised, oh, this shit's fake. It's not what I thought it was. Like, man are snitching, man are not really your brethren. There's bare snakes, there's bare haters. Like, you get me? If man could start, obviously I ain't got no regrets in it, because this made me in it, bro. But man could start again, bro. I'll probably just do a normal thing, bro. Because if you just look at an average guy that don't have problems with no one, you could cut to every ends, you're neutral, you go to any party, you go get house, you don't have to duck and dive in, seeing, oh, this guy knows where I live, and man are trying to find, oh, where's my man and who does he, like, you don't have all these problems, you get me? Like, you waking up every day, bro, with PTSD, like, oh, who's this, man see a funny youth on my road, raw, this you ain't seen this youth before, who's this guy? But, you know, just a normal guy. You're calm, bro, you can walk, you don't even have to look behind you, bro. You get me? I can't tell you a day, not even an hour, bro, not even an hour, 5 minutes, bro, less than that. Man's not looking behind, man, you get it? Like, you always have to be, because you never know, man.
And then how does it affect you then? That you got a daughter though.
Yeah.
There's time where you're just gonna be out with your daughter.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Man, try to do that very minimal. Very minimal, because my thing is this, yeah. Like I might have said in the other video before, but I don't care about myself, bro. It's about man's family, man's mom, man's missus, man's daughter. I don't ever want to be in a situation and they're with me. Do you get me? If it happens, I'd rather it be when I'm on my own. 'cause man can handle it, but I don't want them to be there. I don't want them to see anything. You know what I'm saying? I could win in the situation, alhamdulillah, but I don't want them to even have to experience or go through it. You get it?
It's like, do you ever not turn off and think, it's calm?
Nah, bro, 'cause I'm still in the country, bro. When I don't live in the country, then I can.
Yeah.
Because it'll be like, yo, man's in a whole different place. Not a place where everyone's going,
Yeah.
but like if man's in a different country, it's like, yeah, at least I know, bro, it's not about me, you get it? People know me, they know how I look, they know my stature, my posture. Like, even with a mask on, bro, people clock me, so it's like, man can't really maneuver properly, do you get what I'm saying?
Then how does so you don't have a normal life then?
Of course not.
After
I do normal things, but I don't have a normal life.
Would you trade in the music career if you could just have like a normal life?
No, because there's good and bad. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, some people, they're grafting their whole life. You get me, just to pay a mortgage, they're stuck with the debt, they die, they're still in debt. You get me? Me, it's like, there's good and bad with everything, you know what I'm trying to say?
Well, I remember when you, originally when you came out,
Yeah.
you were like straight, putting your hands in different pies.
Yeah.
Mine was at burgers and bagels.
Yeah.
Tell me about that, and then why did you close it down, or why did it stop?
Okay, so basically, yeah, man was doing property, yeah, real estate. So what I've come to realize is, yeah, with the business model that man's doing, I don't feel like property is a good investment unless I get introduced to a different way, because buying properties to rent them out, yeah, bruv, is what kind of money is in that. So like, man's invested hundreds of thousands of pounds in a property, and man's making less than £1,000 a month, bro. How does that make sense? I'm not even making 10% of my money, bro. So if I was to go to like if I was to go to an auction, grab 2 cars, I can put 2 bills profit in each, sell them to We Buy Any Car, do that every day for 30 days. I've made 12 grand in a month. With a property, I'm putting in £100,000 plus, I'm making less than £1,000, bro, a month. It don't make sense. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, if man was selling it, flipping it just like that, that will make sense. If man was in a development where it's like, it cost me £1 million, for example, to build, and man made 5 mils from it, fair enough. But buying yards, because this is another problem. Everyone's excited, oh, you should buy your yard, grind and buy your yard. Broski, you're buying a yard for full life liability, bro. It doesn't make sense. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you need to make a plan. Like, I feel like a business is way better than a house, because you're not stuck with that business for 30 years or 20 years. With this mortgage, my guy, you're stuck, bro. That's on you for life. 30 years, you don't pay it to take out your yard. So you paid all this house, you ain't got no house now, and they've took everything, you've given your whole life, your whole energy. By the time you can probably even get to you're probably like 67, you can't even really move like that. No one wants to employ an old 67-year-old. You get me? So unless you're starting KFC. So you get what I'm trying to say? So that's how man's looking at it still. So basically, the shop, yeah, Burgers and Bagels, was to do cash flow, innit? Because it's like having a pebble phone where it's like people are coming non-stop, aim, Rob, make £1,000 a day, £2,000 a day, legit money, cool. So I started off, it was cool, bare shit man had to fix, a couple problems, whatnot, but then there was some situation with the shop, with the owner and that, and then they sold like the shop to someone else, but we was leasing, we had a lease contract with them. So then now, obviously because I thought the youths were cool anyway, it's calm, man didn't even use a lawyer in it, so that's my own fault, you get me? And then obviously in there, when the guys hit me, they're like, "Raw, this ain't a real lease. This is a something else." And then basically in the contract said that if they wanted it back, I would agree to give it back to them. So man kind of got done on the lease as well. You get me? So they just hit my bridge with a notice one day, like, "Yo, man's got like this amount of days to get my stuff out the shop." And then bro, that was it. You get me? That was the story.
Mental.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I learned from it. I learned a lot. I don't make no moves without no lawyer. 1, 2, I know I can run a business, a food shop business if I wanted to again.
Which is not easy, you know.
I think it is. For what we was doing is easy. Okay. The reason why I say that is this, bro. Firstly, yeah, man's got fame, so that always works in your favor. And it's like, for example, when man done a shop, man done burgers and fries, bro. Man didn't do no yard shop. We didn't do a Mali shop. We didn't do Asian shop. It was just straight burgers and fries, yeah. Mainly the forte, because when you get them kind of shots, my bro, it matters about your chef. So if your chef goes, your business is gone too. Yeah. You know, like how much time I go to a mad yard chop and then the chef goes, because he's got too much attitude, they fire him. You go out there, it's not the same, he's not hitting no more, because the chef's gone with the business. So man wanted to make sure that anyone could make what man's selling in there, you get me? Also, I feel like next time around, because man will get back to it after when I've done a few other things, is like, man want to make it an experience. So it's like, you're not just coming and getting burgers and fries, you get me? Man might come there, man might make it in a place where there's like skating going on, so it's like a little skating thing, you're going around skating, and then on the side there's like chairs and benches, and you can have burgers and fries, and there's music, there's a disco, there's a DJ, so now it's an experience, it's not just a burger shop, you get me? So yeah, stuff like that, and then, yeah, that's what happened with that still. But also even, why I learned from that is because even right now, I'm trying to get a lease on a building to turn into my headquarters, where I want to put my studio, offices, my lounges, kitchen in there, toilets in there, and yeah, all of that stuff. So it's like, they're telling me I can move in now, but they haven't given me the lease yet. But I'm not falling for that trap, because you go move in, do up the place, and then they don't give you a lease, and then you got to leave. Nah, man's done up the whole place, and I've got no paperwork stating that there's a lease. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So that's what I'm saying. That happened for me to know about this moving onwards.
Which goes down to like almost a lesson in business, like always.
Yeah.
Because even when we were doing looking to do our deal, you were like, yeah, like listen, we still need to have the lawyer.
Yeah.
So even though it was pretty,
yeah.
I was like, no one's ever asked for a lawyer, but you just, it's like it's the thing you just say. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah. Just anything like professional paperwork, lawyer. Yeah. You don't know what you're signing, bro. And it's like, my thing is this, bro. I'm not like these guys where you sign a record deal when it was lit, and now it's not lit, I'm crying on the internet. No, my broski. I signed it. So if I signed it, I'm standing on it. It's too late. I should have thought about that then. Where do we go from here? You get what I'm trying to say? Well, a lot of people, they reap the rewards, and then when it's not working in the favor no more, it's like, oh my God, they done me, they done this, broski. It's man's fault. Shop, I lost the whole shop. It was my fault. I rented a studio, I marbled the floors, I spent £5 on it. Someone smoking there when I wasn't there with a vape. Yeah, they said, oh, I breached my lease, I lost that too. Man, decorated as well, spent money on that as well. Whose fault is it? It's my fault, because I should have leased it. You get what I'm trying to say to you, my bro? So if you see when you're always trying to push blame, it was this guy, brother, you're just gonna be in the same situation again and again and again, because you can't see where you're going wrong. You know what I'm trying to say? A lot of people don't see where they're going wrong. They want to blame, this was this person's fault, this was this person's fault. Nah, my bro. My whole life is, man, even my case, my brethren was talking crazy on his phone. But we're in jail because of me, because I did it, not him. If I didn't do it, it wouldn't have been in the first place. Do you understand? Of course, it made it worse. But again, if I didn't do it, it wouldn't have been in the first place, bro. So, man can't really blame no one. You get me?
Bro, so where did you actually learn to take accountability for yourself, bro? Because
I don't know, you know, because I was chatting to my brother the other day and he said, bro, I used to be like that as well. I was like, bro, I swear down, I can't even remember, bro. I don't know, because maybe it's growth, fam. You get me? It's growth, innit? And it's like, where am I trying to go to, my guy? I don't want to waste my energy thinking about shit. Like, I don't get stressed about things that cannot change. You get me? It is what it is. You understand? So, boom, you get me? And that's just how it is, bro.
Okay, so I see you're somebody that you work hard, you've got that hustle,
yeah,
you take accountability.
Yeah.
But not everyone's going to share those type of sentiments, right? So that leads to sometimes along your journey, people may have a sense of entitlement. Whether it's to, I need this feature,
yeah,
can you promote this? Like, it could be team members, it could be like labels, it could be whatever. How do you deal with like people who have a sense of entitlement?
You know what it is though, bro? See me, yeah, my new thing is like, clock things from early. Man, see funny signs, it's like hating signs or these funny signs, man, just cut you off, because, bro, do you know what it is? It's like, see where man comes from, yeah? People always feel like they're entitled to what you got, broski. You worked for that, bro. Man's not with you every day in the studio working. Man's not with you planning. Like, you're doing bare solo nights. Man's not seeing man's girl. Man's not seeing man's kids. Man's not seeing man's family. Like, my brothers don't even know where man it is. Like, man's blacking out to go and make sure that man can make this dream come true. And if someone thinks that just because you know me from young, that you should get what I get. No, my bro, it don't work like that, bro. Even like a man from my ends hit me like, he obviously had some bills and that. He asking me like, yo, I'm struggling this, that, what you can do. I said, my broski, you're a man. I'm not giving you nothing for free, bro. If you want to pay these bills, bro, I'll give you some jobs you can pay and you stop paying off. So that way, you're a man because I paid you for doing a job. I can't go and say, I gave you this. And then you would feel something as well because you worked for it, my guy. Man's not, I'm not teaching no one to be just, hey, let me get this, let me get that, bro. I don't want that around, man, bro. I want all my brethren to be bosses, fam. Let boss up. Everyone can't be a boss, but there's a role for everyone. You might be a boss of the security. You might be a boss of the social media. So it's like, you show these man, yo, I need it to look lit. Like, you might not necessarily have to be like all doing it, like working hard and that, you get me? You could be working smart, but it's just like, bro, there's a role for everyone, bro. And I don't want like man around me just thinking, yo, you should give it. No, we don't work like that, bro. If my brethren's low and he needs peas and he's got a plan, hey, take it, bro, do your thing. That's calm. But see, just naturally just trying to be here and, oh yeah, I need this, and then call me back again, oh yeah, let me get this, and then call me back again, I need this. Nah, my broski, that's not man's pushing over here still, I'll be real with you.
So that sets up to fail, right?
It sets you up to fail, my guy. Yeah. Like, what are you gonna do, bro? And it's just like, bro, you see this life here, you see the way the world's coming, everything's soft, you can't say this, you can't say that, you can't do this, you can't do that. Making people too soft. You get me? Like, bro, you gotta be honest in life. You gotta be honest, you gotta be realistic, because if you're not real with yourself and no one's real with you, bro, then what's the point, bro? Man's out here living a lie, bro. Gassed up, people are lying to me all the time. It don't make sense, bro.
I'll probably ask you went to school, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Did you go to college?
Yeah, I went to college as well. I nearly got kicked out the first one. I got like a mad thing. I was on a final warning because someone tried to stab me outside the college, and they said I put the whole college at danger. Obviously, they said I'd done something to some guy, and they came back, and obviously they said I put the college at danger. And then obviously I moved yards, and then when I moved house, I went to another college, and I just finished it. But when I used to go to college, I used to roll on my own, like one ute. I used to roll one ute, bro.
What were you studying at college?
Media, you know.
Really?
Yeah, man, I was doing media still.
What was
First, I tried to do business in the first one, but it was boring, cuz, man.
Yeah.
Boring, bro. And then the second one, when I was doing media, it was a bit easier, but you see the computer stuff, that's not really my thing still. Yeah, like even when I was in jail, I was doing a plumbing course, 'cause I'm thinking, yeah, when I come out, I'm gonna be doing yards. Brother, the course was so difficult. You see handiwork, handyman, I can't do none of it. None of it, bro. That's not me, my lane, bro. It was hard. I had to pay a guy to do my work for me to get off the course. They wouldn't let me off, bro.
Really?
They're saying, yo, you've been on this course so long that you can't work outside the prison. This is when I'm in open jail, innit? Because I've been on a course so long, you can't work outside the prison till you finish the course. Because I'm on there for 4 or 5 months. Man, I'm doing a course in like 6 weeks. I can't get off it, bro.
It just wasn't working for you?
Bro, I don't know, bro. It was too much, bro. Setting up bathrooms, waters. Bro, it's too much, fam. Way too much.
Yeah. Bro, with business, but I call it the business of music, right? You said before about, you know, people have a tendency, like when they sign a contract,
Yeah.
it don't go well.
Yeah.
They may start going maybe blogs, they may go to Instagram, maybe even interviews. I would say with you then, every deal you've done, I'm not asking you to moan or complain if you're happy or not, but were you happy with the
Nah,
outcome
of course,
all your deals?
of course not.
Okay.
But then it's just like, everything in life's a learning curve, innit? You get me? I didn't like this, but I like this, but I didn't like this. So now, everything sets you up for your next move to be in your favor. You get what I'm trying to say? So with me, I take everything I don't like, and then I make sure that, yo, I didn't like this before, so I don't want da-da-da-da-da-da. And everything I did like, I continue with. Do you get what I'm saying? And then that's just how I move, bro.
How much of that experience was also down to the role you played as opposed to just how people handled things with your project? So for example, it could be like I say, you work really fast.
Yeah.
Right, so maybe marketing haven't had enough time to push the music. I'm just giving an example.
Yeah.
Right, or it could be, that could be part of the video. Like, what part, because you take a lot of accountability, so what part now would you say, like, I think maybe on these kind of like promo runs I had before, or these campaigns, I think this is what I messed up.
Do you know what? Yeah, I've already been in distro situations, innit? So I'm assuming there will be more, but at the end of the day, you sign a distribution deal, which means distribution, nothing else. So you get marketing and all of that, that's a bonus, but it's just distribution. So it's like, as I would love it, but it's like, man's got again, bro, it's back to myself again. If you want marketing and you want all of this, brother, go to the label, they'll do it all for you, bro. So man can't complain. It's like this independent route that man chose to take, I thought boldly, yes, this is what I'm gonna do. So when it's hard, I can't complain, because it's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to sit back and relax. I'm not that kind of guy. I like to be very involved. I like to know what's happening here. I want to understand things. I want to understand why this work and this don't work. Why can this work for that person and not for me? I want to know everything. So Yeah, bro, that's just how it is.
Where do you think you are in your career? Is it moving at the pace you want it to be at, or do you think you should be further ahead?
I feel like the pace I'm moving is the right pace, because when I came out of jail, if I got everything I wanted then, yeah, I would have crashed because I didn't understand anything. It's just like, oh my God, Rimzee's home. Man, I had hype before, I come back into hype and everything's just working. And man don't have no understanding. You get me? Now I understand like digital ads, press, radio plug-in, the places where you pay them and they play you in all the student places. What else is there? There's activations. Like there's so much more to music, bro. It's the music business. It's not just going in the studio and making a sick song on a beat. It's way more to it, you get me? So it's like, at that time, I didn't understand it. You get me? I remember them times, man was telling me like, oh, you need to wait 4 weeks to play this pitch. I'm saying, bro, what do you mean 4 weeks? That's long, bro. Forget that, bro. Put it out now, bro. That's long. I'm not making my fans wait for 4 weeks, but I get it now. Because that's gonna give you a better chance of getting a playlist. So it's gonna help you with the streams. And it's like YouTube views and that's all good. You get paid off YouTube, but streams is more, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
With other artists, where do you feel it lands with the support? Do you feel you get support? Because you get good features.
Okay, so I support myself, innit?
You reckon?
I support myself, man.
Okay, so what I've clocked is I think you get some features that it shows that people respect working with you.
Yeah.
And I'll just say that could be for whatever reason. It could be credibility, it could be actually artistry,
yeah.
It could be based on a relationship.
Yeah.
But artists within the artist community, like when your project's out, do you look and think, wow, they don't really want me to win, or?
But Roski, I look at it like this, yeah. Imagine if me and you are hustling in the same spot, but you got dead food and I've got peng food, yeah. But you're killing it with the dead food. You get me? And a person like me is gonna come, I'm gonna mess up the town. So you don't want them to know that I'm here. So when man don't promote me and don't that, bro, it makes sense, bro. I get it. You know what I'm trying to say? I didn't want to get it, but I get it. So man, don't worry, bro. Man just know man's gonna talk man's own horn, man's put man's own work in, put man's own marketing. Cause bro, man can do all the games they want, bro. But I know for a fact, no one is matching man's drive. Nobody.
Do you look at that and feel a bit disappointed? Because I think part of the relationships you have are personal, that you may expect a bit more from the people.
I don't know if it's personal though. I don't know though, because there's not really like I'm cool with a lot of people. Yeah, there's respect there, both sides. I don't know if it's personal though, because I don't know like people that will man shout up just some natural and normal things and that, like it's not there yet, because it's like, you see me, I don't like to force nothing, innit? I don't want to feel like man's forcing. Obviously if it comes organically, cool, but I'm not gonna just automatically start ringing you every day and shouting you every day and da-da-da-da, you know what I'm trying to say? Because it's just like, man's had a lot of people around man that switched, that was man's people. Then man also is the thing, like, when you're bringing new friends with you, it's like, I need to judge how long you're 30 for, because you could be just playing the front, you know what I mean? Like, you're acting cool, but then really man's clock, oh, man was a snake, or man was a scumbag, or this guy steals from his own people, or he robs his own people. It's like, I don't want these kind of guys with, man, you get me?
With that though, is that easier to see when you're in music though?
Is it easier to see when I don't know, because I'm not really with this music. I'm not really with these music guys and that. I just do my thing.
I mean, because people are looking at the Rimzee brand.
Yeah. So
there's a lot more things that there's a lot more ideas or energies, or people want to be around you.
Yeah.
Because of who you are.
Yeah, facts.
So I'm saying, then does it make it easier for you to see, right, they're actually just trying to...
Yeah, all the time. So it's like, for example, like sometimes a man would know my brethren and they'll be shouting my brethren to shout me about promo and stuff. It's like, my broski, man, do you know all the shit man's been through to even be here, my guy? And you think that it's so easy. That's what I saw as well, man's trying to be less accessible, because it's like, people think that they can just shout you and you're gonna do something straight away. That makes your price very low, because it's like, it's not even difficult, bro. Yeah. Man never got here just like this. You get me? So man's got far to go as well, don't get me twisted, but it's just like, you shouldn't be able to just shout, man, and everything's just sorted just like that, bro. It's a process, my guy. You got to work. Man had to work, grind, lost bare dough, invested myself, was about to quit, continue going, boom, man's here now, you get it?
When were you about to quit?
I was gonna quit before Split Decisions. That was in 2021.
Why was that though?
Why was it? Because when I was in jail, I planned that if I don't blow in 3 years, I'm quitting.
So then why didn't you quit then?
because after Split Decisions done well.
Yeah.
Then I got BBC playlist. I done anything after that. No, before that, BBC radio playlist. That song on radio. Thought raw. I didn't even know about that shit then.
Were you really gonna quit?
Yeah. Then after that, I got wireless. Tiffany Calver gave me the wireless. Obviously, they gave me less. My outfit was more than what they gave me, but I already went for the opportunity. So when I told my mum, like, yeah, they're only giving me a bag to do perform, you know, I'm just gonna tell them to keep it. She's like, are you stupid? Why are you gonna tell them to keep it for? I said, alright, cool, fuck it.
With pride.
So I'm gonna do it, you get me? So, but I was more doing it on the opportunity thing, you get me? So, yeah, bro, that was it. And then, yeah, so it's like, as soon as I was gonna quit, it's like one opportunity after other, after another. And then I made Expensive Pain. It was like, raw, fucking hell. And then after that, I made Cold Feet. And it was like, like, you see, like, you can make music, yeah? You can do features. Your video can do good views. You can get good streams. You can make money for music. But you see, when you do a show, bro, yeah? And obviously, I can't talk for everyone else. I'm gonna talk for myself. I came home, bro. I couldn't do shows for 3 years. The police was blocking everything. No, he's a security risk, this. When I finally could do a show, bro, a man's in Birmingham, man's in Manchester, man's in London, and they know my bars from every single word, from the beginning to the end. It wasn't like they only knew Expensive Pain. They knew every single song, beginning to the end. I was like, bro, this thing's different, you know? Like, man, I need to take this serious, bro. And I'm thinking, it's like, yeah, I take it serious, but like I said, bro, no one knows you. Only you know yourself. Like, man, see me, I've trimmed down a lot because man's training hard in the gym, but I know I could be eating even better. I know there's more things I can be adding. You get me? Where someone feels like, right, you're sick, man, are telling me, yo, Rims, man, like, obviously, man had the dessert yesterday, ice cream and that. Man are telling me, like, yo, don't be so hard on yourself, you can have it. Brother, no one telling me this information's got a sick physique, bro. Like, what you're saying is not, it doesn't matter, bro. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to be in the gym working this off. I am. But I wrote that I'm going to work this off tomorrow. That's what I did now, you get me?
Do you have a tour manager?
No.
Really?
Nah, bro.
Alright, so, bro, I'm presuming that must have been a big headache.
Not really, you know.
Really?
It was a lot, but it wasn't really that headache, bro. Bro, do you know what it is, bro? I feel like...
Bro, you're comparing it to real life, bro. A tour's a headache, bro.
Alright, cool. Let me tell you what it is, bro, yeah? Remember me, I did O2 in it. O2 is like, how much was the capacity? 8 bills, yeah? My thing was 8 bills, so it's 800. The other shows were like 3 bills. Mm-hmm. So it's still a lot of people, but it's just like, I don't know, my guy. It wasn't that deep, man. Because from what the tour manager's doing, basically, they're lining up Airbnbs, they're getting buses, travel for you. Yeah, they just make sure everyone goes on, bro. That's not really that difficult, bro.
A lot of tour managers will beg to differ. I hear you though.
But cool. Obviously, I don't know in it,
yeah,
but I'm not expert in it. I'm just saying what I believed was gonna happen in it.
Yeah.
And when man did get introduced to one tour manager, the guy was trying to charge man. When he sent man the breakdown, bro, it was like £9 for rehearsals, bro. Like 9 bags. That, bro, for doing that O2 show, I didn't even make profit, bro. That show costed me to do.
Let's talk business then, about specific numbers. But so when you did the tour,
I didn't make no money from the tour.
Didn't make no money?
No, it costed me tour.
So you lost?
Yeah, lost. Because I wanted to put on a good show for my fans, innit? So like I even like I ordered a screen, you know them big screens, yeah? So I ordered it for the London show, yeah? And I went and saw the guy like 3 weeks, 4 weeks before, gave him all my song list, told him like this song's slow, this is fast, this is meaty, make it all special,
to
bro.
Program it to 2 days,
yeah, 2 days before the tour, bro. The guy hasn't even sent me a draft, bro. And he's telling me, don't worry, bro. What do you mean, don't worry, bro? Man's got 2 days for the show and you haven't even sorted it, bro. So I said, you know what, forget it, bro. Man cancelled it. But do you know what? It still worked without it.
Do you have an A&R?
Nah, I don't have an A&R, no.
Have you ever had an A&R?
But in A&R, as in terms of like they sit down with you and say, yo, this song should be this, that song should be that.
I mean, that's I think that's also A&R into the effects of like helping with the producers.
Nah.
Cutting in sessions.
I ain't had that. I'll put in all my sessions, everything myself.
Do you think you need an A&R or you can't?
I wouldn't mind trying one. I would want to get a songwriter too, because it's like, not that I need them to write my lyrics for me, but I want to understand how to structure a song properly. Because it's like, if I'm honest, like, man just raps man's life, make a mad verse, make another mad verse. Sometimes get someone to do a chorus, or sometimes I do the chorus. And it's like, it's not really like a structure, like, cool, you say this line, make a bridge here, like, man's never think of that because I don't have that experience. You get it? My thing has just always been like, whatever's in my mind, I put it on the verse, and then boom, you get it? So I wouldn't mind trying it to just see what it will be like, innit?
What kind of sounds do you reckon in the future you may experiment in?
I'm trying to experiment like bare flows, wave, like bare stuff. You get me? Because man want to be like an all rounder in it. Because it's like man can rap, man can jump on a drill tempo. Obviously, I put my own flavor on it, and then obviously wave as well in it. But bro, when I got wave, it's game over, bro. I'm doing all my choruses, everything. I don't need no one no more.
Yeah.
It's game over.
When you did Entrepreneur,
Yeah.
the Entrepreneur event, like what were you looking at with that in the future? How are you going to look to try and scale?
Or the entrepreneur event. So obviously I'm going to do another entrepreneur event for free, and then after I might start paying for like the mad entrepreneurs to actually come in and speak to the people, and then obviously I'm going to start charging as well for people to come. But I want to make it plush, you know, like how Gala was. I want to make it lit like that. You go backstage, there's bare press, like VIP people come through the back, there's bare security. It's a serious event, you get me? And yeah, that's what I want to do, because obviously some people have parties, some people have this, but I feel like this is my lane. I'm into hustling, I'm into money. I like party too, but I like money more. So it's like, let me go down this entrepreneur route, you get me?
Can we talk about like your personal life a bit? Like, like you keep your personal
private, yeah.
Right? So I get it,
Yeah.
because I'm that kind of guy as well, yeah. But why do you keep your personal life private? Other people have
Because you
more
know what it is,
expensive.
bro, yeah? It's just like this, yeah? For example, yeah? How can I explain it? You know, like, no matter how successful you get, no matter how much good things you did, no matter how much things are quashed, yeah? There's always someone that still doesn't like you, and they're just waiting to destroy you. So sometimes when you put your family on the internet, you put yourself on the internet, you also put yourself for the attack, you get me? So sometimes people can just comment shit like, because I've been about from Spiff TV days, they used to rip me on there, bro. But remember, the same person can write 5 things, bare times, just change the name all the time. So because of that, I'm used to, now if people chat shit, I don't even waste my time. So now it's like, man, I don't read comments no more, it's long. Why am I reading the comments for? So it's like, cool, if it's that bad, my brethren will call me, or someone will call me and say, yo, have you seen this? Nah, send it to me, boom. So now it's like, I don't really need to read comments. So it's like, not everyone can handle that. So like, let's say for example, you had a sister that's very insecure, and you're always posting on your page, and one day something happens with you and someone's on her page writing bad shit and she goes, kills herself, or, you know what I'm trying to say, bro? It's like, you're opening the doors for everyone to be involved in your business. You get what I'm trying to say? My nanny always used to say, liberty comes through carelessness. You show everyone who your family is, and then now they're watching your family and picking up, how come your family's this, or how come, you know what I'm trying to say, bro? Man, just keep that shit private, bro. Business is business and music is music. You get what I'm trying to say? When you go to work, you go home after, right? Mm-hmm. Exactly, bro. So that's when you go home. When you come social media, you go home. This is not man's life, you get me?
If there's a regret in your personal life, and a regret in the music business so far, that you can speak on, that you can say, do you know what? I wish I didn't take this turn, and I wish I didn't make this decision creatively and personally. What would you... I
can't say that, bro, because my life made me me. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know if I'll be me if I never had that. If I was babied and everything was given to me, I might not have a drive, I might be lazy, I might be like, you know what I'm trying to say? So because nothing was given to me, it was taught, like, you have to work. When I was young, my mom used to make us do chores, bro. I had to sweep the stairs, bro, and do the bathroom, my guy, before I could go outside, you get me? So like, man's used to doing that. Like, you have to work, you have to grind, you get me? You can work smart, hard, or whatever way works for you, you get me? So it's just like man was taught all of this stuff in it, and if I had got it easy, bro, man, maybe wouldn't have like been me, bro.
Yeah, and I guess, and also you spoke to the other part with split decisions, how.
Yeah, and it's like even man, like when man talk, like youths on the roads, like they feel it, they hear it, they want to hear what I gotta say, because man's not some guy that just came here just talking shit, bro. Man's thing is documented. Like, go to my ends and do more research. Like, I'm me, you get me? So it's like, when man's saying stuff, I don't say stuff for a reason, and I don't pretend, man don't lie, man ain't gonna gas nothing up. I don't need to, my guy. I'm very confident in myself, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So I don't even need to do all of that.
In terms of, like, I've spoken to some artists, and they all, when it came to the rap, they were like, 2010, you were the young G that they all listened to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're like 10, 12 years later now, yeah. Where do you see your position now in the musical space?
I'm in my own lane, my guy, man. Because look, it's like this, yeah? at that time, man was lit. A lot of man wasn't lit. Some man wasn't even about. So if I look at it in terms of like where man is now, yeah, it's like man's made all I've never made a hit song, yeah. I wake up when I want to wake up. I go to bed when I want to wake up. I can do what I want to do, bro. I'm free. Do you get me? So it's like, can I say that I fell off? Obviously haven't, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? They see me then, 10, I was lit then, I'm still lit now, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's the same thing, bro. And it's like, when people ask that, are you successful in that, bro? Of course man's successful. For what man's been through, man shouldn't even be here right now, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, like, man's been through mad experiences, bro. Like, but man still made it through, man's here now. So it's like, and I'm still lit. Whereas a lot of man, if they done my sentence, they'll be out here still on this entitlement thing. Oh, these men are making money, they're not bringing me in. And man, don't do all of that, bro. When we get to work, bro, we don't complain. We just make it happen.
So it may sound a bit of like a mixed bag. But are you motivated by money?
Am I motivated by, nah, not really.
So what motivates
I like
you?
to earn money, but I'm not motivated by money. My thing is like, bro, you know what it is? My dream, like I said in the last interview, I just want all my friends to be lit and I want my family to be lit. That's my dream. So when we come out, we're all stunting. Like my brother bought a watch the other day. I was so happy, bro, like it was mine. It wasn't even mine, but I loved it. I'm telling, bro, yeah, like, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm saying, my broski, you wanna go Hattons, whatever you need me to do, tell me. If you want me to go do promo for them, they take that, whatever you want me to do, let me know, my guy, I'm there. Like, you get me? So it's just like, that's how man is, bro. I feel like a lot of man are haters as well, bro. Like me, man's inspired. But you know what it is as well, with the litness, with this life, it don't come with terms and conditions. They don't tell you that when you get this mad chain and this mad watch and these cars and your fame, that your friends are, some friends are gonna hate you, some are gonna backstab you, some might set you up, like your family might change. Like it don't come with terms and conditions. Serious. But it doesn't, you get me? So it's like, it's mad.
So how do you reconcile that then?
What do you mean?
In terms of like...
Broski, man live the fullest, bro. Forget everyone else, my guy. You get what I'm saying? Forget everyone else. If man don't want to be lit, like, if man could bring a man around, like I said to my brethren all the time, my bro, they already know what kind of game man's in. If there's an opportunity there where it can open a door for you, not like a little quick thing, like you can fully like pattern from there, bro. Try a thing, my guy. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? Because the dream is us all lit, bro. So we're rolling, we're all lit. That's the best feeling. What's the point of being rich on your own? That's dead.
When people hear that you made money from music,
yeah,
they're gonna look and say, but the streams really pay that much, like, is it the most?
Bro, do the maths, my guy. Do the math. You know what, bro? I don't care what people say anyway, because I'm speaking facts in it. If they don't hear it, that's their problem. But I know facts in it. From all the stuff that man's done and worked out, that's how much peas I've made personally, and I've been out for 4 years. You get me? I've been out of jail for 4 years. So when people are saying there's not this, there's not that, like they're saying, oh, rap, there's no rap's failing and this and that. My broski, I'm looking around, bro. These guys are lit. It's getting litter and litter. Everything's going up, bro. So I don't know where it is. I'm seeing bare man RMs, Patex. Like everyone's winning, bro. So where's it going then?
I guess the argument is I think when guys get into position, they know how to make their money. Some of them know how to make their money, dance and do more with it. Do you get what I mean? Okay. Do you get what I mean? But I do think there is a counter argument that we're not seeing people as lofted as they were before. Like we're seeing people's positions somewhat. Yeah, but it's a lot of cuts, innit? There's a lot of cuts going on in everything. Like people don't want to. Like 50 Cent said it time ago in an interview. When you see what did he say about Mariah Carey? I think he said about Mariah Carey that before you used to see her on billboards, his hair, she's everywhere. But when they've cut down at marketing, it's not the same. All it is marketing, bro. They want to cut down budgets. Business is about cutting expenses, isn't it? I won't say a toxic trait, but what do you think is like a trait of yours that you think may hold you back a bit? I don't know if it holds me back, but man's toxic traits, like, I'll ask someone to do something, and I already think in my head already, the way they're moving, nah, man, they're not serious. So I wait for them to flop, so I can just do it myself. Where does that come from? Do you know? I don't know, man. I'm used to disappointment. Really? Yeah, I'm used to disappointment. So it's just like, before I start even wasting my time, I'm ready. So like I might tell you to do a job and I'm trying to pattern it at the same time. Just so that when you flop, yeah, I already got the pattern ready. Calm, just keep going. That disappointment thing, I remember Cadet said something to me similar. He said that he's used to disappointment, yeah. But for him, when he said it to me, he said that's when allowed him to be able to go and go to therapy, because he said like he's already like he's just used to it like in his life, yeah. But the disappointment of what you're speaking to, does that stem from personal life or is it
everything? Yeah.
Really? And disappointment in the creative sense?
In everything, the roads, like there's things I wanted my people to pattern that they didn't pattern, or a way that I thought they should have moved that they didn't. I was disappointed, my family disappointed, things I wanted to do in life. People told me, yo, wait, I'm gonna sort this out. It never came through, like everything. So I'm just used to it now. It's like, I'm not really hear what you're saying. I'll speak to you, you try it, you can't, cool, just let me know now so I can pattern, and then I just move on.
Is that like a cycle, or do you think it's like, because your attitude now, that the disappointment's gonna kind of like...
I think that's part of my attitude now. So it's like, whether you can do it or you can't, I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah.
What would disappoint, if I think, it sounds a bit negative, if there was a disappointment in this project, right? So let's say, for example, if you felt it didn't reach a certain chart position, a certain numbers, like what do you identify, like, what's the disappointment you're trying to guide against?
I was disappointed with Cold Feet though. I wanted the top 10, I got 11.
It was, what, 4,000 something? Did that 4?
No, I was like 100 cells or 200 cells away from top 10.
How
through Eminem's best hits.
Were you vexed?
I was mad. I wasn't happy.
Really?
But after I had to be like, you know what, it's calm, man. Like, just hug it.
When that happened, were you looking at all the other things that you felt could have been done to help achieve the result you wanted?
I just felt like man could have pushed more, but I kind of slowed down a bit. Yeah, like at the end, like was in Tiger Bay, and I was so confident that I sold enough. It's like, yeah, nah, it's calm now. We don't even need to sell no more. I remember Lils was like, yo, Rims, look, keep selling, you know. I'm like, nah, it's calm, man. Because I'm assuming, because remember, I'm getting checks every day where I'm at. So I'm thinking like, we sold so much now, man's calm. Came out, 11. I got complacent.
Right, I wouldn't have thought that you would have got complacent.
Yeah, but I was still
Were you tired? Were you tired though?
I wasn't exhausted, bro.
Yeah. Because that run was...
It was crazy.
What Tiger Bay was that like? Was the last day?
Yeah, the last day, the last bit. My man was ill as well. Yeah.
So what, during the midweeks, were you in the top 10 and then you just dropped out of it? Were you...
Nah, so the midweek, I started off like a top 40 and we were just coming down.
So then now with the new project now, Feed the Streets, like what do you... So you got to have a top 10 in your mind?
Yeah.
It's more likely going to happen. If it didn't, how would you reconcile, how would you deal with that part then?
We go back to the drawing board, bro. We work again. We see where we went wrong and we fix it and we come back again. And again, it's not no one's fault. It's my fault because I know the cards I was dealt, innit?
It's your fault, though.
It could be, bro. You got to take responsibility. You got to make responsibility. Everything's your fault. In your life, everything's your fault. It's no one else's fault. You can't put your trust in the next man's hands and say, oh, it's because of my man I trusted him. No, bro. You trusted him. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Same as like, if you felt like it was the distro wasn't doing a great job, bro, you chose the distro. You knew what you signed up for, bro. You've heard, you can do your shopping around. You've heard rumors, you know. So you get me? You can't. What are you expecting, bro?
Okay, so then back to what are you expecting now then?
I'm expecting a top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted a number 1, but I feel like it's very ambitious.
So
but we're gonna still work it, see what we can do.
So are we getting a tour from you this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a tour, yeah.
Do you reckon it's gonna be easier now to do a tour because you have...
Yeah, because I got experience, yeah.
Yeah. And then when you talk about festivals, is that a bit of a stretch? Festivals is
I've got a live agent, but I don't know about the festivals. I feel like festivals more works when you got like a jumpy song that's like just going everywhere. That's when a festival works. But again, if they're coming for a festival, I'll do it.
Well, you're somebody you're all about business and partnership and branding. What are we looking at in terms of like merch and things for your project going forward?
Oh, so I've got merch in my project, but I'm also working on another brand as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're looking to partner with people, what are the kind of things that are fundamental and key to you?
It depends, man. I just feel like if we got the same like dream in it and the drive as well. You see me, I like drive in it. Like even if someone's not got it all together, but the hunger, it's like, yo, that's sick. I like your enthusiasm.
I think before when we first done the first interviews, there was almost an element of like, you can't do a major deal because you've gone so independent. It was the Nipsey Hussle thing, like, you know.
Yeah.
But I also think at the same token, the amount of workload you're having to do, you're probably gonna have to go to a label where they actually put you as a priority.
Yeah.
Do you see that as an angle in the future?
Potentially, because a man, Meek's Manny, innit, he showed me like raw. Like he showed me a pattern that was for raw, it makes sense. So he's like, build up all your catalogue. So you got bare mixtapes. So I've got 10 mixtapes.
Yep.
So when if I decide to go to a major and I do an album deal on one album, bro, I'm still eating from 10 of my tapes. So it's not gonna affect me, whereas a lot of people do it the other way around. They come in the game, get a major straight away, straight to stardom. Then when your thing flops, all the main ones that made you, you're not even making no piece from them. So now when you're making songs, like it's never doing nothing.
Bro, you've kind of alluded to it, bro. There's a lot of people here that don't have a lot of hope in their current position. You sat in the can, bro. You've probably seen people that are never coming out.
Yeah.
Like, what can you say to people who have that mentality, but they actually are outside? They don't think it can happen for them. They think they may be in too much beef. Like, why are you so able to believe in yourself to get out of the harsh situations you've been into?
Bro, do you know what it is, bro? I feel like it's how you are, innit? It's like me, bro. If we got caught slipping right now and you start saying, yo, these guys are gonna mute us, I'm gonna say, no, they're not. That's me, innit? Like, man, just train myself, like, nah. Every time someone feels like they got me, they ain't got me. If they feel like we're losing, nah, we're not losing. Like, that's just me, innit? Like I said to you, fight or flight, bro. So it's like, man's in jail, they think, yeah, we've got him now, he's finished. Nah, bro, we're not coming out finished. We're coming out better than that. We're gonna go harder than we ever been, ever. You get me? Pause. And then that's just how man always thinks. It's like, I always wanna do better than I've done. You get me, bro? And obviously you get all these haters sitting there, yeah, saying this, whispering, but bro, you see haters, or people that just talk gossip, that's all they're gonna do, bro. In 5 years, they're still gonna be there doing gossip. And in 5 years, I could have done 4 years of losses, and that last year, gone somewhere else. You get me? They can't even get in the places man's into. They're just on the internet gossiping. Oh, do it. I think this person, like, man, don't care, bro. You get it?
Bro, I feel like you got an unbreakable spirit.
100%, bro. And it's just like, you know what it is, bro? I just feel like, yeah, my bro, yeah. Once man gets the right information, yeah, and I make the right move, it's game over. It's just getting them together. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I don't believe in luck, bro. Preparation meets opportunity. So it's like, yeah, man's doing it, man's seeing it, we're seeing if that works, if that works. And then slowly man's learning from every single experience that man's doing. And then boom. And another thing with me as well, bro, is like, I'm onto things quick. See, as soon as I see a weakness, we fix that quick. I don't wait to see some things crash before I realize this ain't working. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, we have to clock it quick. If I'm with BTS and he's slacking, I'm gonna tell him. If I'm a photographer, slacking, I'm gonna tell him. Like, with everything. So it's like, man can stay on top, innit?
And lastly, bro, because I know we're short time, bro. I've always in jail. Did you ever find your spirit broken in jail?
Nah, in jail, my spirit was never broken, because I'm just not that kind of guy. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't do this victim mentality, bro. No matter what position I'm in, bro, man, I don't do victim mentality, bro. Even when I'm in a hospital bed, I'm making jokes, my guy. No one's ever gonna make me feel like, yeah, we got him, he's down, he's finished. Never. I would never do that. I would never give someone that satisfaction. You get it? Of course, man goes through days when man's angry and man's stressed, but you will never see it. You get me? Sometimes I'm mad, but I come out with a smile on my face. They don't know no different. Sometimes I'm going through mad problems. So it's like, I even said to one of my brethren, because obviously he stresses a lot as well, you get me? I'm like, brother, what, you think man not stressed as well? Of course man's stressed, but man just don't show it. I come out, put a rap face on, and then boom, we combat the day, my guy.
What's a day in the life like for you though? Like, what time do you usually get up? You get up usually early, isn't
Early
it?
though, bro. Early, man. Today I woke up at like 6, 5.
Yeah, I remember 5.
Yeah.
And then what, is it straight to, obviously you'll do your prayers?
Yeah, but I go gym at like later than that though still. I don't want to say what time I go gym, that's a bit mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I go gym a bit later than that though.
So the Rimzee business, that's where you need more of the help, because more of your energy's going there.
Yeah, bro.
Where you could go more on the Rimzee.
Exactly, I just want to make music, bro. I don't want to think about nothing. No one calls me for nothing unless it's a massive problem.
Do you feel like you're allowed to just be an artist?
Nah.
Yeah.
No way.
Is it too many hats?
I wish I would though. Yeah. But it's not by choice though, it's just that, like, everything I'm doing about myself is for attention. It's with love, it's with like, what's the best thing for me? Sometimes people come and do a job and they just want to go home quickly. So they might say, all right, cool, look, that's enough shots, let's go now. But it's like, no, my bro, like, man, let's see that first. Alright, cool, in that bit, his arm's in a way, so we can't use that shot, so let's do it again. We've done it again, but not enough energy, let's go again, where a lot of people want to come, quickly get the money and go.
Like, I don't know, I've only got a couple kettles, I'm not on your level, bro. That one that you got on your wrist right there, yeah? Why did you go for that?
Well, the Protect.
Yeah.
I had it on my vision board, so I just got it.
You do vision boards?
Yeah, I had one. I had it time ago.
How did you do one? Did you write it or did you actually?
No, I just print out the pictures and just stick it on it. Yeah. So I had it on my vision board anyway, but I had it time ago. But I don't even use the vision board no more. So it's mad. When I got the watch and I went back there, it's like, right, that was really on my board.
What made you think about even doing vision boards? Is it you heard about it?
Bro, I read, bro. I read bare shit, watch bare stuff on YouTube. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's man's like cheat code, innit? To keep going, leveling up. It's like information, bro. But I'm an executor though. I don't just listen to stuff. Alright, cool, yeah, what is that? How they done it? Let's go, you get me?
Anytime have you thought, I can't be arsed for this?
Nah, I can't though, bro. I can't though.
Because you can't afford to...
I can't, because the moment that I think, oh, you know, I can't be bothered, bro, I'm just a waste man now. I'm done, bro. Because you know, as life goes on, and this is what happens, it's like, you got to stay in the fight, bro. You got to stay in the fight. As soon as you give in, it's like you lost it, because it's like, you know, have you seen a picture when the guy's knocking the wall for the diamonds and then he leaves just when the diamond was just about to get to it? It's like, bro, you can't give up, man. Because like, eventually, man even read a new book, what's it called, Atomic Habits? You read that before?
No.
That's a new one and it's about habits. So it's like, bare small habits and then what it comes to in the end. So it's like, that happened because of all of these small things that you're doing, you get me? So even though you might be doing bare stuff, like even for like artists out there that's not, feels like their career's not working, bro, you can make a million shit songs, bro. One song will change your whole life, just one. You get it? So it's like, who's really, how can you listen to this one person because they tell you, oh, give up? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, remember Dirk, like, popping now, yeah? 8 years ago, bro, he wasn't the guy, but persistence. You get me? And that's my thing is, I'm persistent. Like, people think man don't have losses, man don't got stress, man don't have financial problems sometimes. Of course we do, bro, because I'm a go-getter, bro. I believe in what I believe in, I'm gonna risk it, bro. But I'm persistent, though. If I fall, I'm getting back up. You get me? That's just my thing. Even when I go training, yeah, and I'm tired, I just feel like, imagine someone punched me in the face and I'm on the floor, I'm getting back up. Like, it always comes in my head, you get me? So it's like, nah, I can't be on the floor like you get me? Like, it makes me get back up again, you get me? So it's like, yeah. And that's just what it is, bro.
But bro, when those moments when it does get hard,
yeah,
like it has to sometimes knock you for six.
Nah, you know what it is? You see, when things are harder for me, that's when it's like, when I go into that mode. So you know that fight or flight? It's like, I could be so calm with you right now, yeah? And we got into a mad situation. That's when you see me come out like, what? What do you mean? Yeah. So it's like, when I feel like, yo, I'm at that situation where everyone's, what? All right, say no more, I'm gonna show them now. Boom, and then that's when I just go into the next mode. So better times I'll phone someone, like say if I need something done, and it's like the people are moving like, oh no, we don't really want. Yeah, say no more, don't watch them, I'm gonna sort it out. Shh. But I'm so angry, but I'm speaking calm. And then yeah, I use that energy, boom, you get me? I believe there's no situation you can't get out of, bro. Not one. There's always a way, bro.
But if you don't have the answers, where do you find
No, but
the
there's always a way, bro. You gotta just think, bro. See me, bro, I've been in bad situations, bro, man, just think there's always a solution, bro. It's just how you wanna attack that problem, bro. So if you think, oh, this is happening, oh, I'm finished now, and you just relax, then you're done.
How does your circle change with like the information you get? Because like I referenced before, you're the kind of person you'll be up at 6 a.m. and you'll be sending like messages like, yo, I'm watching this.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with rap, it is real life, real entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
When you're amongst your like, I won't say your day ones, are they on that same type of frequency, the majority of them?
Some of them are, some aren't. Do you get it? But bro, do you know what it is, bro? Sometimes it's like, it's me, see me, bro, I'm addicted, innit? I'm addicted to hustling. Like if you talk to me about business right now, I'm ready to go now, straight away. If it sounds good enough, I'm willing to risk it. Let's go, let's try it. I'll go do some homework and I might come back with more information than you know. Like I'm on that. So it's just like, man, when it comes to that, it's like, man just goes tapped, bro. Like when it comes to hustling and business, I'm on it. So, and what I'm finding as well, bare shit, the way I want it done, it's like, it's hard for people to match it. So I'm thinking, bro, it's something wrong with me. Because it's like, bro, everyone going, I want this done this way, that, da, 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 and everyone's got a problem. You get me? Oh, dude, you know, so I don't know what it is, bro, man.
Hustling, I feel, is the only part where hip hop allows you to grow. The hustling, the rappers who are seen to be hustlers, you know, I think the street rap, which is a bit like drill, is quite, it doesn't allow you to grow almost at a level that the audience wants to keep up with. Do you feel with how your music is, and I haven't listened to the project yet, what kind of messaging points are you putting out in the music for
Do you know what? I feel like with this, because basically I want to make an album soon, but this is just another mixtape. So I just gave my audience what they want to hear, innit? So it's called Feed the Street, so it's very street orientated, innit? With just some more people. So, and like, I think I might have said in an interview before, bro, you gotta give your audience what they want to hear, bro. Like, it's not like, yeah, people can say, yo, you should do a song like this, you should do a song like this, yeah. But bro, you gotta feed your audience, because if your audience are not buying what you're giving them, then bro, you lose everything of listening to one person telling you to try something. But at the same time, you can't be scared to try things. So you gotta just do it slowly, add something, alright, cool, that never work, back to the, feed the normal audience again, try something again, that didn't work, alright, cool, feed the audience. Because it's like, everything's a bad move until it's a good move. Do you know what I'm saying? If you did something mad, like, obviously man will never make a song with 6ix9ine, yeah? But this example, if he wasn't all these mad things, yeah, and I made a song with him, and it went 100 million views, everyone will be like, yo, my man, he did that, was a smart move. But then you done a song with him and it flopped, they'll be like, oh yeah, why did you do that?
Yeah, I've done that.
But bro, life's about failing, bro, falling and getting back up, because you're learning every time, innit? It's not like an L where you're done. You get what I'm trying to say? Man's not dead. Like, alhamdulillah, you get me? Man's not, there's not really much that I can't do, bro.
Well, you see, have you made any musical mistakes?
Bare musical mistakes.
Such as what?
Tell a lie, it ain't a musical mistake, because you know what, bro, you have to try things.
Or musical regrets, whether you see the perspective thereafter.
Musical regrets? Nah, I don't feel like I got no musical regrets, bro, because again, man's just trying shit, bro. It's like, even if I deep it, bro, like, if someone say to me, brother, are you successful? Yeah. So, you know, everyone's always comparing the top to like everything else. Yeah. Bro, of course man's successful, bro. Man spent my whole life on the roads, bro. Man could have died. Man's dodged life. Man's been through bare shit. Man's been shot at. Man's been stabbed. Everything. Yeah. And man's here rapping things I'm thinking in my head. And man's making pounds off of it. Of course man's successful, bro. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, and man came in a game with nothing anyway. So it's like, man's not lost, man's winning. So it's how you look at things, you get what I'm trying to say? Some people might have come from a nice life where everything was already patterned, then they made music and it made it even better. But from where man's coming from, bro, of course man's succeeding, bro.
Bro, this one here, probably consider how you're gonna answer this one, but being in situations where you've had like real life, death experiences, yeah. Does that ever leave you, or do you always?
Nah, it doesn't really leave you, because you're always paranoid, innit? But it's good, because it keeps you safe. Because it's like, you can't never let your guard down, you get me? Because, you see, like, we live in a world, bro, everyone wants to be famous, everyone wants clout. There's new youths, they want to start rapping, they need credibility, you feel me? So, like, when you're somebody, bro, you're a prime example, bro.
Correct me if I'm wrong, were you not working as hard in making your music previously? Are you working harder now in creating?
No, I worked quicker this time. I worked harder before, but I worked quicker this time. But
you used to take long to make your records, right?
but I'm gonna stop doing that though, because it's like, what I'm realizing is, it's like, bro, even when I listen to the top guys, they might have 4 songs that I like. I don't like the rest. They're not all bangers, but it's like, man will be in the studio trying to make every single song a banger. Now it's taking me a year and a half to drop a tape. Whereas if I had 4 crazy bangers and the rest of the songs are good, put that out, next time around I come around with another tape. It's like every time I drop a tape, I'm growing, I'm getting bigger, my monthly listeners are going up, I'm making more money, I'm getting like, do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, I saw something else that said like, you see The Simpsons, yeah? Man became a fan of Simpsons because they gave us enough episodes to become a fan. Where if it was just one episode of Simpsons, you wouldn't be a fan. But because there's so many different episodes, so you can become a fan in it, because after a while you realize like, yo, this is what it is. And it's like, if they waited to make all the characters perfect, we wouldn't know about Simpsons today. Because when you look at the quality of the way they draw, they're not drawn the best, but man's still a fan. You get it? So it's like when man's trying to be too perfect, it's like, bro, nothing's really perfect.
And there's many artists like coming, probably even from your block, bro, they're probably thinking that, right, like, I want to sound stereotypical, I want to do what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, what gems do you give them about?
Bro, I tell man everything, bro, I'm doing. I give man my digital advertisement guy. I tell man go studio, make songs. I tell man dress clean so you got image. They need cars, I give them the car guy that I got. My brother needed a police car for a video. I know you that's got bare props. I gave him his number, shout mine, man. Like, man, I just give them everything.
Do you think people see the work that you put in behind the scenes?
Of course not, of course not.
Why is that? Is it you just don't want them to know, or you just...
Nah, it's just that I don't roll with a cameraman every single day. If I roll with a cameraman every single day, you'll see it. But bro, man's life's boring, bro. My life is not lit. My thing's graft, bro. I'm trying to like be missing, so it's like, I don't have fun. My fun is when I'm working. When I go gym and I go in, that's fun to me. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? When I'm grafting, when I'm thinking a mad plan, I'm in the office planning, that's fun to me. You get me?
People get that though.
But it's different strokes for different folks, innit? You know what I'm trying to say?
So aside from music and that part of fun, like what do you actually do just to chill? Like, cause you ever switch off?
I don't chill though. Nah, I never chill. A day off's a day lost, man.
Really?
Yeah, I don't never chill, man. Never ever chill. Because it's like my mind's always racing. There's what about this, what about that. I might have ADHD in it. They say everyone's got it now anyway. So I might even have it as well. But man's always thinking of what else can I do? Well, today I woke up at 5 a.m. and then I'm thinking, raw, my song's coming out today. I need to think of what activation can I do? And then I just sent bare into the group chat. I just started thinking of bare ideas. I was watching something that wasn't even nothing to do with that, but I was just getting ideas in my head. So I'm just sending them all in the group chat.
But when you can, and hopefully will be a time, do you think that going to America and bucking up with other rappers will be that type of energy?
But do you know what it is, my bro? It depends, because you see what it is. Obviously, the Americans, they rate Hollow on that. I've seen it. So, like, but I don't know if they rate England like that, innit? I don't know. Hollow said they do. You get me? But me, I know Europeans, they feel us. Australians, they feel us. Yeah. Toronto, they feel us. So I'd rather go where man's appreciated, not where man's tolerated. Do you get what I'm saying? That's where I'd rather go. And that's what man do with everything. It's like, even with, if I'm gonna buy something off you, my guy, and I don't like your attitude, I don't wanna buy it off you. Because man go, man's appreciated, not where man's tolerated.
Bro, come around, bro. Tell me about this short film that you're looking to put out, hopefully. Yeah,
so basically, I was meant to do a short film in like 2020, innit? The guy come link me in my studio, wrote man a whole script, and man just never got around to filming it. And I just find that now it's like, I thought of a clothing brand as well one time. I have a hat name. I'm in jail, bro. I see the hat out. The guy's doing it. So it's like, I feel like every time I think of sick ideas and I don't do it, someone else does it.
So there's no connection to them?
Nah, I don't have no connection to them. Random. So now I just feel like when I got an idea and I want to do it, I'm doing it. Yeah. Even if it don't go as planned, like so great, I don't care. At least I've done it. I got it out of my system. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We tried. We can keep coming back and making it better.
Can you elaborate a little bit about the concept without giving away too much?
Well, the tape's called Feed the Streets, so it's going to be very street orientated. But my ideal plan is I want to make a UK version of Paid in Full that's realistic. Because that's my best film of all time, you get me?
Let's go. Would you act in it or would you...
I would act in it, but not too much though, because I don't think man's a serious actor. I need to do acting lessons.
But if you did, like, do you...
That would be sick, yeah, of course. If I'm a serious actor, I'll be on it. You get me?
What rappers blueprints do you follow? Is it, would you say 50?
Nah, bro, you know, I watched everyone, but I wouldn't say there's one person in particular I follow. So I watch Nipsey, I watch 50, I watch Yo Gotti, I watched Master P, I watched the P interview, I've watched stuff of Quincy Jones, I've watched stuff of Prince, I've watched stuff of Michael Jackson, man watch bare stuff. So I'm always just feeding myself like bare stuff, you get me? Like I even saw a thing the other day with Travis Scott where man was like, most songs is just perfecting it to make it the one. You just perfect it. All man does is do song and then perfect it.
And another thing, what inspired you to want to go back into the gym though? Like what was that about?
Bro, do you know what? Yeah, I felt like when I came home, I was in my best shape ever. I came out, I got excited. Man's eating bare lamb chops, bare food, bare carbs. You get me? Obviously, man's from yard, so man's eating bare curry goat and rice and peas. You know, everything's big, bro. Fried dumpling, boiled dumpling. Like it's too much, my guy. Too much carbs. So it's like, man's trying to lose weight, my guy, and man's not losing no weight. I'm training like a maniac, and man's not losing no weight. So I start watching some guy on Instagram. What's that guy's name? Eddie.
Oh, Eddie.
Eddie, man was eating bare eggs and that. But obviously, man's not eating bare. Man try to do the eggs thing. Man's getting constipated, so I got to scramble them. But obviously, I started watching my man's thing when it was like, he don't eat carbs though. So what I do, I just eat carbs after gym, and then I don't eat no more carbs for the day, and just bare protein and salads and shit, and then that with a workout.
How much do you reckon you've lost?
I lost weight, bro. I was 16 stones, bro. Now I'm 15-1.
51.
Yeah.
How much lower?
And I was 15 stones when I came home from jail. I'm trying to get to 14 and a half, so, and see how it looks. And if I feel like I look too slim, then I'm just gonna go back and keep it about like 15. Yeah.
Nah, it's dope though, man, because there's a lot of dedication. But you say you get a lot out of going to the gym.
Bro, trust me, bro, it's mad. Like, see me, I don't, like now I'm realizing like, I don't want like having conversation before I go gym, because if I'm not happy with something or I'm annoyed about something, you chat to me, my energy when I'm in the gym. So when I'm training now, I'm training bare because I wasted that energy when I was annoyed with you, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to chat to no one. Go gym, mash the work, and I'm out.
What's your regimen? What do you usually do?
So what man's been doing now, man's been doing a rowing thing, innit? So man's doing rowing like under like 9 minutes, 2,000 meters. That's man start, then man do like circuit training. So we do like 3 workouts, boom, 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 that's 1 set. But we do it like 3 times, sets of 10s, bang, bang, bang. Do that for the whole thing. And then at the end, we do another circuit as well, where man's, what's it called? Sled push, burpees with a medicine ball, like 15 kilos, the jumping thing, pull-ups, dips, press-ups, and then just round in a circle, and we do that for like 5 sets of that.
You ever been sick from for the gym?
No. A lot of people with me have though, but not me. Not yet. I was made for this.
Well, a couple other things I want to say to you, just like, you see for a lot of men, yeah, like, how important is it to have like a solid base in terms of like their personal relationship with their missus or whatever woman they've got in their life, not to just be just totally out here without.
I think it's everything, you know, because you know sometimes, yeah, see, being single is not a good thing, because it's just like now it's just like you're free in it, so you can just do what you want. So it's just like, yo, this girl, that girl, that. It's too much distractions, bro. You're never gonna get there. Too much distractions. You got this girl, then this girl wants to link you, this girl wants to link you, and obviously if you're thinking with this, broski, you're not going nowhere, my bro. So sometimes you got to be like, yo, man's just focused in, bro. You get me? But obviously when you got one missus and that, and she knows your plan, like she'll get in it. Every now and then she's gonna check you. Are you sure? Like it's the plan, innit? You get it?
So, bro, like, let's say like this time next year, like we're in 2025,
yeah.
How would we know that you've had a successful like year?
How would you know? I don't know, man. I think you'll see, innit? You'll see, man. The way man's moving, everything. Sorry?
Okay, what are you trying to achieve this year?
I'm trying to do a lot of things. So my main priority, obviously, is the tape, get out of the way, and then obviously my warehouse. That's what I really want, because that's been my dream, headquarters. So that's what I've always wanted, and now man's finally there. It's just for the woman to sort out the lease. Obviously, the lawyer's already chatting with her lawyer. Get that lease, and then, bro, I'm in the game, man. That's like one of my main things.
Well, last thing. So what do you see as your purpose now then?
Now, like I said, bro, I want to make all my people around me lit. So what I'm doing now, I'm working super harder so that I can open more doors. So now there's more opportunities that I can put people that I trust in place. Do you get it? Because you see, the good thing about being the rapper, is that people come to you with all the opportunities. They're not gonna go to my friend. They're gonna come to me. Yo, Rimzee, I got this. But I might feel like, yo, alright, cool. I like this idea. This one of my brethren I trust. So I'm gonna pattern it with them, and I'm gonna freeball my guy, pause, and then he's gonna sort it with them, and obviously man's just gonna earn something small, bro. And major thing, you keep that, so that way everyone's like, it'll be good if I can get everyone involved in what I'm doing.
That's a lot of,
that'll be sick though.
I think our mindset's gonna be right though for that type of thing though.
Of course, that's what I'm saying, man. It's not everyone's gonna make it, bro. Everyone's gonna make. Some men are just gonna be my friends. Some men are gonna be my friends and my business partner. But not everyone's gonna make it.
Yeah, well, lastly, bro, when you talk about like watches and that, like, do you like jewelry?
I bought grills the other day. I've got a next thing coming as well, a chain as well.
You want a new chain?
Nah, I bought one, yeah, but I'm waiting for it to get done, innit?
Do you do rich?
Nah, I ain't wore a chain, no.
So what inspired that?
Do you know what?
You got in your rapper bag now.
It's the rapper kit, man.
The rapper kit.
It's like sometimes you got to be honest with yourself. So it's like, man's always been honest with myself, but it's like, you know what it is? I got houses, I got investments, I got bare stuff. So if I wouldn't do it now, it's cool. Firstly, my priorities are straight. Firstly. Secondly, it's like, it's a rapper kit. So it's like, let's look at Future or Lil Durk, for example. Imagine them without a chain. Would it hit the same? It's like, it shows like, sadly, it's like these things kind of help everything better. They make everything better. So we're just gonna do it and see it. But because it's an investment, but a stupid investment, after that I'm trying to get a mansion. So I'm just gonna get out of the way and I'm gonna get a mad mansion that I wanna build myself. Like a crazy one, you get me?
You just spoke about priorities. Did you always know that the priority was to try and get the other things that are a bit
Yeah, of course. Because like I said, when I was in jail, I'm seeing all these young boys shining. Man's older than them. Man's gonna come out and shine like them, and I ain't got this. So at least now, man's got multiple yards. Man's got a lot of other investments. I can do it now. You get me?
What do you think's your best investment?
My best investment, myself. Yeah, because I make it happen. It's like even the yards, even the shop, everything that happened is because man wanted to make it happen. They ain't gonna work by itself. You get me? So yeah, people can say, oh, this, but it's not. I'm the investment. And that's why man has to protect myself with everything I'm doing, everywhere I'm going, because I know like I said, I know myself. I don't want to be around too much people. Obviously, my thing is like, now it's just like, cause I was saying the wrong thing. Basically, I know myself, my bro, so it's like, I don't like people that think they're bad, they're greasy, because I feel like I want to show you're not. So it's like, if I'm in that environment, yeah, it's not healthy for me, bro. Do you get it? Because I'm a competitive person. So it's like, I gotta protect myself because I'm the investment, I'm the breadwinner, man's got a family, and I'm me, you get me? And it's like, bro, look what happened to me last time, bro. They nearly finished me, bro. They gave me 13 years, first time I went jail. If inshallah, that never happens again. But if I had to stand up in front of a judge again and he's looking at my previous, bro, what are they gonna give me next? Man's looking like, bro, this guy shouldn't be on the roads. This guy's a problem. Do you get what I'm saying? So man has to be careful of that because a lot of people don't understand that, bro. It's not about being everywhere. Man, I don't want to be everywhere because I know myself, bro. And it's just like, bro, where I'm willing to take things, I'm scared of myself. So to protect myself, I can't even be there.
Do you think like some things have been really harsh? Like the first time you went to jail, you said you got 13 years.
Yeah.
The first time you got stabbed.
It's 9 times.
Like, it's quite excessive. Like.
But my whole life is just, that's what I'm saying, hardship, bro. You get me, bro? Man's like, pressure either makes diamonds or bursts pipes, bro.
Well, I was going to imagine, because there's a lot of like, this is not to go on the whole like, stop the knife crime, because what happens on the roads happens on the roads, but to get stabbed 9 times, yeah, like, did you have to go, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Was it serious?
Only one of them, like, I had a hole in my dive for a minute, only one of them was really serious. That's the only one that hurt as well, the rest didn't really hurt. Yeah. But I know I was getting stabbed, it was like, boom, you get me? Yeah. But again, I've never been like approached by like one guy and they done something to me though. That time was like 15, 20 youths. Another time I got wetted, that was like, yeah, that was like 15, 20 youths. I approached them and some youths. I approached them at pride, man, it's no good, man. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, I know myself, I got to stay away from these environments. Because like, man's always trying to prove something that I don't need to prove.
How does your mum deal with that then? Or you say you got an older brother, like how
yeah, but do you know what it is, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. Man's family's not that kind of family, bro. It's like, my family's like trill, bro. So it's like, it's trill, it's a bit trill. So it's like, of course, mumsy's upset and that. You get me? But my family's more family, they all want to ride out.
Got you.
That's my family. Yeah. They're not like, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's a bit mad, so.
How important now for you as a team though? A team.
As a team, how important is a team? A team's everything, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, even now, man's still trying to find like some people to do stuff that's like not really important. So the less decisions you have to make, the important ones is the better. Because man's could be wasting man's energy on like small things, bro. When, like, you know what I'm trying to say? So like, for example, my manager had to go Brum to get, because obviously when man bought all them Hood Rich jackets to give away, they was short. Like by 7 or 8 jackets or something, yeah? So now, man can't get them in time. The post wouldn't have brought it in time for me to do the giveaway. So my manager thought, rah, she's gonna just drive up there. But I would have told her not to do it. But she just drove up there, all the way to Birmingham, to get them all the way to come back. But me, it was like, I would have rather just paid someone to go do it. Because now I lost you for 5 hours. We could have been doing something important, but we lost it because obviously we're going to go get jackets, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, things like this, why you need assistance. because things that consist of no brain power or things that's very easy, you let people that anyone can do it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And then you focus on the important stuff, bro.
Feed the streets. I think you done a really good thing when done a campaign where you gave clothing out to.
Oh yeah, 80, 70 jackets, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good thing. Like, what made you want to do that?
So basically, my bro, yeah, I was ringing around everyone I knew that could facilitate that much jackets in time, and Hoodrich was the only one who came through. So then, yeah, man, just made them. No, they told me we have to go online and buy it all, and they're gonna give us a code, a discount code as well on it, because man's buying so many, and then man just done that and bought them and gave out. And why it was important because, bro, I remember on man's come up, bro, like, where did man used to go? Remember when the Sports Direct used to be called Sports World?
Yeah.
Broski, man was in there buying some meaty jacket, like 20 quid, bro. It's freezing, bro, in the cold. And that's like the come up, you know, the graft. You get me? Because when you're young, your family pattern everything for you. You got new trainers, you got this. You get to that age where it's like, it's too expensive now. Now you're suffering with everyone else. So then it's like, man, no, that's going to do a lot. And man was picking the jackets myself because I want to make sure they're decent. I'm not just trying to buy some random thing. So making sure they had hoods. They got like, bro, man, they're the proper warm jackets, and yeah, man, that's what man done.
Nah, big up to you, bro. I think, yeah, bro, you're definitely like, you know, you're one of the most inspiring like artists that we got, and I won't say characters, but people that we have in the industry. And I think like it's always exciting to see what you got, because you've always got something going on.
Yeah.
You're always working on things, man.
Yeah.
But lastly, like, what do you want to say to your fans, like, in terms of like why they should just keep on supporting the music as well?
Why don't they keep supporting? If I feel like if I gotta keep telling them why they need to keep supporting, and I'm not doing my job, man. Like they should know, innit? Because most of them should be following the journey like raw. Like it's evident, innit? It's like man's blueprints and that. It's like why I really like Nipsey more than most man, because it's like my man's proper crip gang, but he's smart, and he was trying to show the man them patterns. You get me? Where it's like,
no, he was ahead of his time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I was like, man started read. Obviously, I could always read, but I was reading like financial literacy books late. So now when I've jumped onto it, that's when I come across him, and it was just like everything was just like the same thing, the hood, deep in the gang thing. Telling you, trying to show the man them, boom, boom. You get me?
Actually, let me close on this one. Actually, 'cause, bro, this whole hood mentality that we got,
Yeah.
that seems to predominantly target like black people,
Yeah.
Like, what do you put it down to? Like, why are black people, do you reckon, like so oppressed or suppressed? And like,
Bro, it's pain, bro. Pain, bro. Everyone's hurting, bro. But they say hurt people hurt people.
Yeah. Do you think it's systemized to keep black people suppressed?
Is what? Yeah, because bro, not all of us are in gangs, bro. Not everyone's in gangs and that. Like, there's bare black people here, bro. And you know what I'm trying to say. So we're not all in gangs, bro.
What do you think needs to change to, like, change?
But we don't have the same opportunities, bro. Let's be honest, man. We don't have the same opportunities. Like, I'm trying to say, man, set up to fail. You go to every hood, there's bare fed police stations everywhere. Like, bro, if you go to other areas, bro, rich areas, it's the same shit's happening, but there ain't as much things there looking for them, innit? Like, feds are literally, man's young, man's on a block, feds are literally driving around to just pull man over to search us, bro. Man's like 11, 12, we don't even know what we're doing. You get what I'm trying to say? You're pulling man over, so it was just lucky that man never got caught with the wrong thing, that man would have went jail then. Because then there would have been burdening me from a kid. And man's thinking, bro, even me now, where a man's grown, it's like, imagine man going and trying to search a little 10, 11, 12-year-old youth to set, and man knows in my mind I'm trying to send this guy to jail, bro. That's evil, bro, you get me? Where man know where we're coming from, like, what's happened to us, you know what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, man.
I want to congratulate you on your endeavours, my boy, because, like, you work really hard. Do you know what I mean? What's he say? Grinding?
Grinding's hard, starting is easy, man. It's tattooed on my hand, man. I had this since I was 15, man. I was the first man in school with tattoos. Yeah. I remember, like, when I went home and I tried to hide one, innit? I was sleeping with one hand out my bed. And I was like, what, you got a tattoo? I was hiding one. And then, obviously, after a while, she clocked the other one. I was trying to hide one. But how I got this was, basically, there's a youth from my ends called Ninja, innit? He's doing life now, yeah? Remember, we had the tattoo guy, innit? Tattoo guy came to my older sister's house, like, when she lived somewhere else. And I wanted the tattoo, but I didn't know what to get. And then he was getting MOE on his hands, innit? Money over everything. And then I thought, grand's house, that's easy. Because that's what we used to always say, innit? Me and all my brethren, and the man's got this.
He still holds it true to
And then the man's got to live up to it. So every time I feel like I'm slacking, I got to look at it and wake up.
Yeah. So yeah, bro, I want to thank you for your time, bro. Motivational as always, man. And yeah, bro, man. It's a good project. I ain't heard it yet. Do you know what I mean?
You can bank on me, man. Bank on me. Pause. You get me? Don't watch that. I got this.
Got it,
Yeah, I got this.
Alright, broski. Thank you for your time.
I love, bro.
I know that grind slow, keep going. Yeah. Trying to build that phone, keep